someone who was having confidence issues and was having a bit of imposter syndrome in their new role thought they did nothing well, thought they were messing up all the time. And I said, well, wait, right here, you have 5 people outlining specific examples of things you do well. What would it be like to print those out and look at them, or put them in your drawer and look at them when you're kind of feeling those bits of imposter syndrome? And so she did that, and that was something that a tangible takeaway that she took from her 360 report.
Yeah, I love that. And I love the theme of that too, of taking the notes and bringing them out in times of doubt or struggling too, because the beauty of a 360, you're working with the same coach who's debriefing your 360. You're going to be together for the next 6 months, 12 months is, that 360, you can pull it off the shelf when you need it. You have that assessment from the beginning and you can look back and see what folks were saying about you at the start. It's not an isolated experience, really gets to shape your entire coaching relationship, your entire coaching experience moving forward. So it doesn't just end after that debrief. And I love what you mentioned about notes, because really exemplifies that. Those areas that you have strengths, they're probably going to be strengths in 6 months too. So keep reminding yourself of that.
For sure, for sure. Now, you work with some of your clients are companies, so organizations who want to offer coaching. And one of the things you do is you offer them anonymized, rolled up feedback for their leadership. Can you talk about how that works and how that benefits leadership teams of companies?
Yeah, absolutely. So one thing that makes us really unique is that we do hold this relationship with these organizations as well, and these decision makers who also get to benefit from learning from us in the work that we're doing with our coachees. Before I get into details too, I always like to emphasize here that, as you know, as a coach, Emily, one of the most important components of coaching is confidentiality, which
Yep.
always there's a question that comes up of, what are you sharing with the organizations? What does this mean for confidentiality? And we follow the ICF Code of Ethics, which is the International Coaching Federation, and confidentiality is really important to us. So all the information that we roll up to organizations is always anonymized, and it's always an aggregate to give them high-level systemic insights of what's going on in their organization. What do folks want to work on? What are folks struggling with? To really help them as a leadership team, as an organization, to help hone their focus as well and understand what's going on within their teams.